Hey Gemini, welcome back, guys. Ooh, Gemini, you have pulled yourself out of some kind of crazy hole. I am hearing you have been through hell and back. And guess what? Those people who have put you through this are right now looking at you like, what the F? What the F? How did you get out? How is it that you are pushing forward, putting one foot in front of the other? How did you get out? Mm. These people thought that you were going to stay there forever. They thought that you were going to just be there where they put you and you were going to stay there and that was it. But you didn't. You know why? Because you're a lot stronger than they thought. And not only that, but I'm hearing these people misjudged you. They have misjudged you. They thought that you were codependent. They thought that you needed their approval, which you don't need their approval at all. You don't need nothing from them, and you're definitely not codependent. You are very independent, and they have misjudged you. Every time they turn around and they think that they have put you where they wanted you, you keep surprising them. You keep pulling yourself out of the hellhole. These people are selfish, they're brutal, they're monsters, they're evil, and you know they are. You know exactly what they are. But there's something here that Spirit wants you to do. Spirit wants you to write everything down that you've gone through. Everything that they have put you through. Write it down. Why? Because the thing is that there are other people who are going through exactly what you're going through. There are other people who don't know how to pull themselves out of that hole. See, you do. You know how to pull yourself out. You know how to stand up for yourself. You've been through hell and now you're still standing. How is that possible? That's what people need to know about. They need to know how you are still standing. Spirit wants you to teach people, to speak up, to be a voice for these people because I'm going to tell you something. The people who have gone through these things themselves always make the best teachers, and that is the truth. Have you ever heard of these people who were addicts and they always make the best people to guide and counsel people to learn how to get off of addiction and get out of these kinds of things, right? They always make the best ones. People who just flip through a book and read a book and learn that way don't make the best leaders. They don't make the best counselors. They don't make the best teachers. And that's the truth. Only the people who have gone through it themselves understand and can relate and can teach and guide. And that's you. You've been through some kind of hell. There's people out there that are going through the same thing by the same people. This could be your family members, could be your own mother that's doing this to you. There's other people whose mother is doing it to them too. Things that you have experienced, there's other people that are experiencing the same thing. But you have found out a way to stand up. You can't stay down and you won't stay down. You can't and you won't. Now you could teach other people how not to stand down, how to stand up for themselves, how to overcome what these people have done. Now you could be the teacher, you could be the guide. And that's what Spirit wants you to do. Spirit wants you to start planning for this. Spirit wants you to write it down. Spirit wants you to go ahead and start implementing these little, what is it called? I don't know what it's called. But to write down your, like how you did it, right? Your philosophy, your thinking, um, how you recognized who these people were, truly were, right? Not the mask that they wear, but who they really were in your life. Spirit wants you to speak up and be a leader and teach other people, because there's other people who are in that hole right now and they don't know how to get out of it. But you've been there. Now you could teach them. And that's what Spirit wants you to do. But man, these people, they're waiting for you. They're just waiting for that opportunity to throw you back down. And that is something that you have to live under, knowing, and this is something that you could teach to somebody else who's going through that exact same thing that you're going through. What it's like to live around people like this. Because not everybody can just move away. You know, people say, "Oh, then just move away, move to another city, move to another town." It's not that easy. Not everybody can just get up and move away. It takes a lot. And it's not just financial, it's mental. It takes a lot mentally to be able to move away. It takes a lot financially to be able to move away. And, sometimes it's not just that person. There's other people that's in your life that you just, you can't let them go, you know? Anyways, everybody's circumstances is different. That's what I'm trying to say. So you can teach other people. That's what it is. Let's go ahead and get your angel number out. I'm gonna split the cards. Let's see what you got here. Angel number 66 is coming out for you. It says, your guardian angel is teaching you the essence of unconditional love. You are encouraged to have faith that the universe will provide for you while you are manifesting your inner desires. I am positive. So put that in the comment section. I am positive. Okay. And you are manifesting your inner desires right now. See, you're not supposed to be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to be able to do that. According to these people, you're not supposed to be able to do that. 11. You got angel number 11. It says you have you have keen awareness of what is happening around you. A strong intuition is your gift and will help you understand the unspoken feelings and thoughts of others. Ooh. Oh my goodness. That is exactly what this reading is about. See, you can understand. This is why you're going to make a great leader and a good teacher and a great counselor, you see? It says this insight allows you to be a great guide and supporter. That's exactly what I just said. I am intuitive. So put that in the comment section. I am intuitive. Gemini, this is your calling right here. Not only did I tell you this, but even the angel numbers is telling you this. It's confirming exactly what this reading was about. This is what you're meant to do. This is your destiny. This is your fate. This is exactly what you were made to do. Yes. Catch me in the next one, guys. If you're still here, I would like to talk to you about the birds and the bees. And no, 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 no. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, you know, our birds, our bees, our butterflies that are going to instinct. Okay? As light workers, it's part of our job to take care of these things. It's part of our job to undo what the evil ones in this world have done, right? It's part of our job to take care of it. And one of the things that I've learned about recently, and I plan to go get one myself, is I found out that there is such a thing called the butterfly weed. And it's not a weed, it's actually like a bush, a flower bush. And this is a plant that butterflies, bees, and birds benefit from. Butterflies specifically use this plant to lay their eggs, and the caterpillars are born and they eat off of this plant. It's a beautiful plant. and it helps them survive. They eat enough and they go in their cocoon and they come out butterflies. Another one is called a Mexican sunflower, and that one is when butterflies are already butterflies, right, and they're flying around, they can eat off of this plant. It's a favorite of theirs. And it's not just butterflies. Bees love it, hummingbirds love it, other birds love it, right? And yeah, so if one of the things we could do this summer, guys, join me. I'm going to be planting mine. Hopefully, y'all will plant yours. Walmart has the seeds for, like a couple of dollars. So it won't cost much at all, to get started. And depending on your yard, you could pretty much plant these in pretty much any yard. And they grow very well in pretty much all the zones. Of course, if you're more in the southern zones, your growing season will be longer. But other than that, you could literally grow this in pretty much anywhere in the United States, pretty much. Okay. Anyways, some areas they can be invasive. So if you live like in Texas, Florida, I heard that they can be invasive. So you might want to put them in a pot. No big deal, right? No big deal. Anyways, if you put them in a pot, then maybe they won't grow so big. So if you have just a balcony, you know, then, in a pot, I don't see them growing that big. So you could, easily possibly put one on your balcony, and you could help the birds and the bees and the butterflies. All right, guys, join me if you have any solutions or anything that you're doing to help the birds and bees and butterflies. Let me know what you're doing. Also, putting out a little saucer of water goes a long way. That's another thing that we can all do. And, a simple plate with a little bit of water on it goes a long way. Okay? All right, guys. Let me know what you're doing. Join me in protecting the planet. Y'all take care. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Bye, guys.